Hey, what's up, friends? Welcome back to the channel. As always, my name is Anton, and today we're going to be checking out something brand new by MUSE. And yeah, obviously everything we've heard by MUSE has been amazing in completely different ways. Like probably honestly, I think my favorite MUSE song is Dead Inside. Just like, yeah, I don't know, that song just speaks to me like a deep level. But I've loved everything from Madness to Dead Inside to Pressure to Thought Contagion to their new stuff. Like it's all just really cool. Yeah, really unique, man. MUSE is a dope band, and they always have cool messages too, which I really respect. But anyway, so this is a brand new song, Will of the People, track 1 on their new album coming out, Will of the People. And before we get into it, as always, if you guys have any song requests for me and you want to vote on what artists come on the channel every single week, join everybody in the Discord, link down below. And if you want guaranteed song requests and you want to check out all of our full album reactions, join everybody in the Patreon, also linked down below. And that's it. So let's get into MUSE, Will of the People. Truth, yeah.
We'll throw the baby out with the bathwater. With every second our anger increases. We're gonna smash your nation to pieces. We need a transmutation, one we all can see.
Interesting to see the colors changing. Those look like a Tesla Cybertruck. What's that? Is that the new symbol for the album? So, okay, so here, Will of the People, Studio Frame 48, director Tom Teller. But yeah, very cool video. I like creative stuff like this every once in a while, you know, mix it up from the usual them playing in like a barn or empty warehouse. That's it. But yeah, I like this one. Let's see. Will of the People. All right, so this was produced by Alex von Korf and MUSE. And definitely probably my favorite thing about like MUSE's music is just how you never really know what you're gonna get. Like every song sounds completely different. You know what I mean? Like, especially like between Will the People, Compliance, and Won't Stand Down. Like just all of them sound very different. But yeah, let's see what he said about it. Matt Bellamy described the track as a fictional story set in a fictional metaverse on a fictional planet ruled by a fictional story set in a fictional metaverse on a fictional planet ruled by a fictional authoritarian state run by a fictional algorithm manifested by a fictional data center running a fictional bank printing a fictional currency controlling a fictional population occupying a fictional city containing a fictional apartment where a fictional man woke up one day and thought, fuck this. Man, he has a sense of humor, man. I like Matt. But yeah. Yeah, this is pretty bang on. Yeah, it's funny, man. I definitely see like the world. I don't think we're gonna get here because I don't think we're gonna allow it. But like, there seems to be a push in that direction for sure. Like, yeah, I think someone told me. I don't know if this is true, but was it Canada or the United States that has officially just unveiled a new department? I don't think that it's called the Department of Truth, the Ministry of Truth, but it's something to do like the Ministry of Thought or Truth, and it's combating fake news, right? So it's just hilarious that, like, you know, fake news, is it a problem? Absolutely, but the question is who defines what as fake news, right? Like, is propaganda run by the state fake news? Is it fake news? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, it's very difficult. It's a fine line to be the arbiter of truth and to say, we know what's fake news, because we saw over the last 2 years that there was a lot of lies on every side. And like the alternative side was making some exaggerations. The government was absolutely lying about things. Declassified documents literally pointed out that there was lying going on. So it's just like, yeah, that's just an interesting thing. It's like fake news is a problem, but who gets to declare what's fake news or not? Because people are calling stuff fake news or misinformation that's actually proving out to be true, right? So it's like a lot of the time fake news is not actually fake news, but it's what a propaganda machine labels anything alternative to what its agenda is. So everything is fake news that the state doesn't put out. And the problem is some of that fake news is indeed complete bullshit, and other is actually true. And it's just difficult. And it's such a hot button topic that so many people are being like deplatformed over, censored, and I even get stressed about it sometimes. I'm like, God, should I open my mouth on that? But you know, I think it just gets down to this idea that, like, if I'm never going to speak my opinion or my truth because I'm afraid of the repercussions, and if everybody ends up being like me, yeah, we'll end up in a military state very quickly. And the only reason why, you know, we won in some sense, like World War II and stuff, is people fought back, you know, fought back against tyranny, fought back against Germany, fought back against propaganda. And there's people in Germany fighting back against the Nazis. Right? Then you had the Underground Railroad. So it's like we've kind of always had these kind of interesting world events where things are transpiring that the state is kind of pushing. But we even live in an interesting world now where it's not just the state, it's corporations. It's media corporations, right? Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, that kind of thing. That it's like, it's difficult to point a finger at the boogeyman because the boogeyman is so multi-layered. You know what I mean? The boogeyman is like the merging of the political sphere and the private sphere, right? So it's like you have people on one side saying the government's wrong. You have people on the other side saying the corporations are wrong, but to me, it seems like both of them are wrong because they're kind of in bed with each other. And in some sense, corporations have much more control than governments. I think we saw that in India, if I'm correct. I think it was India that they tried to ban genetically modified foods in India, and I think it was Monsanto or Bayer, because they got bought out by Bayer later. But they actually sued the government of this country that I think is India, but I could be wrong. And I'm pretty sure they won. If I remember correctly, I think they won. And so they're forced to be able to sell these products. It's just interesting, kind of where the power structures lie. But anyway, what were your thoughts on this one? Let me know down below. And what are your favorite Muse songs? Let me know and we'll jump on some of those. And also I want to give a big shout out to my tier 3 patrons. So we got, of course, Laura, Brianna, Sharon, Adam, Amber, Daphne, Francis, Gage, Kelly, Melissa, Russ, and David. So shout out to all of you guys. I'll see everybody again tomorrow. I love